When looking to make restricted payments, for example payroll, Transactive Global allows you to achieve this by creating payments that are only viewable by certain users. There are two methods that you can use to restrict access to payments, either using domestic salary payments or through confidential data groups, which will be the focus of this video. We recommend using confidential data groups if your organisation needs more than one type of restricted payment, for example, executive payroll. Under Administration, go to Other Settings. Scroll down to Confidential Data Group and then select New. Give your group a name and description and then press Submit. Please note, if you need to import a file into this confidential data group, ensure the name has no more than 12 characters. The name could then map to the description of entries on file in your ABA descriptive record or the batch name in your New Zealand CSV descriptive record. You will then receive a confirmation message. After creating a group, you can edit user permissions to provide access to the group. This will mean any user who has this confidential data group permission to them is then able to view payments and templates which are also associated to the group. Under User Management in Administration, use the filter to find the user, then right-click and edit. Scroll down and under Permissions, click on the edit icon under Settings for the role. In the pop-up, scroll down about halfway and you can see the options for confidential data groups. You can provide access to all groups or choose individual groups by checking Selected, then click on Add. Here you can also remove groups if necessary. Use the search function to find the group you need and then hit OK. Next, click Save and then finalise the change by clicking Save again as shown here. You will receive another confirmation message. If required, another administrator will need to approve your changes, and then the user will be able to access any payments templates related to this confidential data group. Whenever this user now creates a payment or template where they have been entitled to one or more confidential data groups, they will see an option to select in a confidential data group as part of the create payment or template process. In this example, we will show you how to upload a payroll file and choose a data group. Click on the Use Payment File icon. If your organisation is part of a hierarchy, select the division under which a payment will be made. Then select the format of the file. In this example, we will use ABA. If you have payroll entitlements, ensure that Import as a salary payment is not selected. If you want to make sure that beneficiary details cannot be changed after the file import, Disable Beneficiary Changes checkbox must be selected. Provide a payment reference and statement narrative if required. Next, we need to select the confidential data group. Here we have two options. The first is we can leave as derived from file, where the group will be chosen based on the name in the descriptive record of the file. The second is when you can search for the specific data group. Here we will use the group we created in section 1. Click on Browse to find your file and click Start Upload. You will then receive a notification informing you that Transactive Global has processed the file and a file ID reference.